Hi everybody, my name's Tony Harbour. I'm the Head of Commercial Projects for Rehau. I'm here today in the Rehau hub, which is just off Store Street, just off Tottenham Court Road in central London. And today what I'm going to talk to you about is our brand new heating control system, which is known as NEA Smart 2.0. So NEA Smart 2.0 is our new smart heating control system that controls underfloor heating within your property. But from my point of view, this is by far and away the best control system we've actually launched within the UK. Aesthetically, it's incredibly pleasing, looks quite good. It's a glass frontage with a plastic construction on the back. It comes in white or in black format. The wonderful thing about this is it's completely touchscreen, so there's one single button which enables you to turn the control system on or off, and then you have the touchpad control on the actual display, which enables you to change the temperatures up and down, and then select to actually deal with that, and you'll get a flashing backlight to show you that it's actually been working. Other features within the control system that you can monitor are humidity within the space. The system is actually operating on or off, and then the type of mode that you're actually operating the system in, and I'll touch on that a little bit later on when I talk about the features of that. In terms of the control of the actual system, or sorry, the installation of the actual system, it's incredibly simple and incredibly easy. We have a number of video wizards online which enables you to install that. Once you download the Rehau app from the App Store or Google Store, you'll be able to follow the instructions to easily install your control system at home or in your property or wherever you are. I'll talk a little bit about the actual app itself. So this is the Rehau NEA 2 Smart app, which is available on Google or Apple App Store. This has the ability, once you've connected your heating system up via your home internet, has the ability to edit your individual rooms and your individual zones. Enables you to go in, you can change the temperature, which will send a signal back to the main control, the control system. The order will show that it's actually been sent, and the control will actually show that you've indicated the temperature change. Indicate the mode that you're operating in, temperature of the actual room, the humidity of the actual space itself. The beautiful thing about the app as well is that it enables you to switch on or off your control systems in those specific zones. So I can go back to the home and it will actually show that the heating system has actually been switched off. So if you go into your app, it's a particularly unseasonably warm day in a particular space, you can go into that individual area and switch it off, although the temperature will actually sense that and switch it off once it's actually ready. What it also enables you to do is change your operating mode to a manual or an always-on system. You can go into various different energy systems to operate that. The system is actually indicated there now is always home. The one with the person just outside the building is away from that property, so it will run the system back into a setback mode. This is a timed system, so you can switch your timed programs over, and I'll run through that shortly. This is a holiday mode, so when you're away on holiday, the system will run into a setback mode until you return from holiday. And this is a party mode, so if you have a number of people within your particular property at the time, you can switch the system back to operate on a very low setting. And the very simple on or off button, so you can manually switch the system on or off. One of the other features within the app is the ability to look at timed programs. So there are 4 preset programs within the system itself. These are daily programs. It also enables you to switch those onto weekly plans, so you can pre-program your daily timed programs into weekly plans, and you can switch amongst those as and when you require. From a vacation point of view, you can also set a time plan for vacations, and equally exactly the same thing from a party mode as well. One of the other features we have available within the system itself is to look at diagnostics. So this will enable the user to indicate the various temperatures within the room and how that actually operates over a 24-hour period, a week, a month, or a 12-month period. It will indicate all the different zones within your property and the temperatures that it's been operating at and the zones it's actually been operating at within the individual space. Humidity settings, so again 24 week, month and a year's indication of the humidity levels within your property. One of the other useful features within the app is the ability to look at windows opening within the actual space itself. So it will actually have a sensor within the thermostat which enables the user to see whether the windows have been opened, which is also useful for making sure that you get the most out of your energy heating system. Account management settings is all set up within the actual system itself, and if you need any help setting this up, it takes you straight to our Rehau webpage where all the videos are available for use. to view, indications for where the app can be downloaded, as well as information on brochures, manuals, videos, which goes through the entire installation process of the actual app itself. Right, so the nice and simple features of the NEA Smart 2, I'll just run through these in a bit more detail. As I explained to you earlier, we have these available both in a black finish or a white finish, all glass finish on the front, and a single button to enable you to operate each individual stat to give you an indication of the temperature within that space. These stats also then have the ability to, once you press it once, you have the ability to turn your temperature up or down within any given space. It will flash a number of times to indicate that's actually been accepted, and then the stat will change to indicate a change within the temperature space itself, and it will raise to that temperature. The secondary push on that gives you the humidity within the space itself. A third push gives you the operating mode, which can be linked back into your app to see what you've actually set within that. And likewise with the energy mode that you're actually operating in. As you can see here, the person inside the building shows energy at home being utilised. So another feature we have within the NEA Smart 2 control is geofencing. It's not a new system that's out in the marketplace, but something that we're relatively new within Rehau, within the UK. The ability to use geofencing with your smart heating controls is fantastic. So it enables your heating system to switch off the minute you leave your property, and when you're within a specific geographical zone or nearby to your property, your heating system will recognise that, and via using very complex algorithms, something that I have very little knowledge of, it will enable the heating system to switch on, get to the right temperature before you arrive home from work, out shopping, or with the family itself. If you'd like to know more about the NEA Smart 2 or other heating systems that we've actually got within Rehau, please visit the Rehau hub or visit our website, rehau.co.uk.